How you feeling? You got John Riggs here, and I wanted to show off one of my latest rigged games. This one's called Metal Jesus World Tour. Now before I show you the game, let me tell you a little bit about my take on Metal Jesus. Now we've met a couple of times in the past. We're both in Washington State, so we see each other at the Retro Gaming Expos. He's one of the most approachable guys you'll ever meet at any of these expos. But although yes, Metal Jesus will do some panels, when he's not doing that, he's on the floor with you. He's digging through game boxes. It's fun to watch fans go up to him and get something signed or get their picture taken with him. And we're both tall guys. Now I'm 6'5", but he's taller than I am, and we proved that at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I like the fact that I'm also, like, you're taller than I am, I think.
There we go.
Okay. I feel better now. So I asked him what kind of games he liked. He said that maybe a shmup would be great, and I agreed. But I wanted to bring out a shmup that wasn't available in America yet. That way it would be kind of a new experience of a new game for many. There's a couple options to choose from. I had to go with Chuka Tyson though, commonly known as Cloudmaster. I love the cartoony graphics. The gameplay is actually pretty hard for a shooter. You'd think it'd be a lot easier, but no, it's not. In fact, this gameplay, I'm playing on a keyboard, not my usual controller, so I'm even worse now. At least that's my excuse. I left a lot of the graphics intact. I guess I probably should have edited those background graphics to make them look less phallic. But I changed the main character so it was Metal Jesus riding a flying V. That only made sense. The bullets are now music notes. Some of the enemies are cassette tapes or records. And at the end of each level, there's even a cameo appearance by Drunken Master Paul. Now, because I couldn't change some of the text in this game, the translated version of this calls him Poco Peso, so unfortunately that's going to stay the same. If I do figure out how to change the text, then I'll change the name and I can send him a new copy. It's not so much that it's a hard game, like super difficult, but when you die, you go so far back in the level. It reminds me of the old arcade theory of not how many quarters can I pump into this machine to beat it, but almost how far can I get on one life. That's almost the attitude you have to take with this game to get as far as you can. Now, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game personally. I'll post more videos of other rigged games I've made recently. But in the meantime, what other games should I make? What's another game I could hack? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you follow Metal Jesus Rocks on YouTube if you haven't done so already. But in the meantime, this game as is available right now. If you want your own copy, you can always hit me up on Twitter. We can work something out. And leave me a comment on maybe other obscure Famicom games I could hack, or your favorite other YouTube personalities that I could put into games. Who knows? Maybe a game starring you will be next.